Okay. So whatever the leftover pieces are there, you both completed, right? Jacqueline and Anusha. Blouse is completed, yours?
Yeah.
Yes, ma'am.
Jacqueline, for you, you got this
Height variations in the.
height variation. So have you solved that?
No, ma'am. I think
Hmm.
I have to take one half inch more in the back part.
Okay. 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 Then. Yeah.
Next block itself, I have to correct that, ma'am.
Okay. It's okay. So you got to know where you have done, something wrong, or I don't know, rectify it in whatever the blouse, upcoming blouse, you can do that. Okay. So now we'll start doing the neckline finishing. I'll show you how to take the bias strip, how to stitch it, and how to finish the neckline today. So whatever the leftover pieces are there, okay, from that, so like this, some small pieces are available from the cuttings. Just take the scale. Okay, so this is 1.5 inch width scale. If you want, you can take 1 inch width scale also. That is fine. The scale is 1.3 by 4. Okay. So for blouses, it is not required much bias. So just take 1 inch distance and place the scale in cross direction. As I told you, the grain fabric weaving grain thing, the cross thing will be like stretched. So this is called the bias grain. So just take the chalk. Take the chalk and place the scale in diagonal way like this. And then draw the line. Okay, in this way. After that, take the measuring tape. If you have 1 inch scale, you can directly place the scale and draw the lines. If you don't have, just take 1 inch or 1.5, whatever. Okay, just place a dot like this and just draw the line according to that. Okay, like this you have to make few of it. Okay. Once you're done drafting these lines, just cut them into exactly on the lines what we have drawn, just cut them. So like this, cross pieces you have to take. Okay, now we have to align these cross pieces into a single piece. So for aligning these pieces, so you can see diagonal line here, right? For the cross piece, there is a diagonal line and you have to place another diagonal line in this way. Both the triangle ends should opposite side. You have to place them in opposite side. Okay, like this. In the opposite direction, you have to place and stitch by giving 1/4 inch. Trim off the excess threads. And when you open, it will become a straight piece like this. Okay. Do the another one also. Like this, you have to attach few pieces. How much you have the blouse neckline is required. That much length you have to take. Align it and then okay. Like this, you will be getting a straight big line. Once you get this kind of thing, you have to fold the bias strip into half and give the edge stitching. So throughout the end, you have to fold it and give the edge stitching. So this is what the bias strip. Okay. Like this, you have to make the bias strip. Now I'll show you how to attach this bias strip to the neckline. So start from one end of the blouse. Take from one end and place the bias strip. Both the raw edges of the blouse and the bias strip should face each other. Like this, you have to place it. And a ½ inch of the fabric should be turned back. Okay. And whatever the 1/4 inch we have provided, right? 1 centimeter or 1/4. Exactly, you have to stitch according to that. Okay. Like this until you finish the neckline finishing. Just stitch it. So I'll be showing when till my bias strip get end. Once you reach till this end, you have to fold again here. Okay, what we have done for the beginning, ending also you have to fold back a little bit of the fabric. Okay, once you're done with the stitching of this, just give the notches all over. Just give the cuts. Very close to the stitch line, but don't cut the stitch line. Okay. If you found any of these kind of extras, just trim them off. Okay. Like this, all over the neck, you have to give the notches and trim off whatever the extras are there. Okay, once you're done giving with the notches, just turn the fabric towards the upper side and fold it towards the back side. Okay, like this. So the neckline will get concealed. If you want, you can give a stitch line in this middle. Okay. And again, just fold it and give the hand hemming. I'll just stitch here in the middle and I'll show you. So exactly middle means here in between this stitch line. Both the bias strip and the blouse. This is optional. If you don't want, don't give. It's completely fine. So if you give the stitch line, it will be come in this way. And whatever the bias strip is there, you have to fold it towards inside. Okay, inside. And give the hand hemming. I'll show you that hand hemming also. So take a needle and 2-strand thread. Okay, like this. So this hemming part should also be the same for for the back part ending. Okay, wherever we have kept some concealing, there also the hemming is same. So I'll be showing in the neckline. You can do the same for the back part and bottom one. So first insert the needle anywhere from the starting and just give the normal stitches. Okay, so that the whatever the knot is there for the thread, it will go inside and it don't it doesn't visible. Now grab a little bit, a teeny tiny of the fabric from the blouse as well as from the bias strip. Okay, and pull the thread. So the bias strip will be get stick into the blouse fabric. See, I'm showing you very closely. So just grab a little bit from the blouse and from the bias strip like this and take the needle out. So this won't move. It will get stick to the fabric. Like this you have to do the entire blouse. I will do a little bit and I'll show you. For giving knot also, just roll the thread 2 times. Okay. Give 2 or 3 loops and then make a knot. And insert the needle again to the inside fabric and just bring it out. And you can cut it. Cut the threads. So this is how the neckline will look once you're done with the hand hemming. Here you can see, right? Single dot will be visible. Okay, so that's why we have to take the exact color match with the fabric. Here I did with white thread. You can see a white little dots. Okay, like that it will be visible throughout the neckline. You can do the same with the mission stitch also. Okay, fold it and give the edge stitching. But the thread, the stitch line will be visible. If you don't like in that way, you can go with the hand hemming. Okay. Hope you all understood. Okay. Any doubts? Any doubts?
Ma'am, in lining blouse also we have to make the hemming stitch, right, ma'am?
Yeah, yeah. Lining also you have to do
Okay,
that. You have to take the bias and whatever the step is similar. Okay.
okay,
You
ma'am.
have to do the
Ma'am,
hemming.
can you share your lining blouse in the group for the sample?
Sure, sure. I'll share.
Thank you. Thank you, ma'am.
One second. So this is my one of the blouse. Okay. So see, this is the lining, blouse with lining.
Okay, ma'am.
And you can see the hand hemming thing. I took, the normal lining fabric only, the red lining fabric. And like this, you have to do. I'll share the picture of it. Okay.
Okay, ma'am.
Okay. With lining is also
For
similar.
lining blouse, for
Hmm.
lining blouse itself, we have to take a lining piece alone.
Yeah, yeah. Alone lining piece is enough. No need of the main.
Okay.
Okay. Anyhow, this
Okay,
will
ma'am.
be going inside, and if you take the same fabric, sometimes for jerry type, fabric, and when you turn it towards inside, you will feel itchy like that. So take only the cotton fabric. Single thing is enough.
Okay, ma'am.
Whatever I have shown now, no, take those
Okay, ma'am.
pieces and you can do it.
Okay, ma'am.
Okay. Any
Ma'am.
doubts? Any doubts?
No,
Yes.
no, ma'am.
No doubts?
No.
Is someone is
Mm.
saying, ma'am? Yeah, any doubts, let me know.
Ma'am,
Yes.
you said, ma'am, with using paper pattern,
Huh.
we'll take on paper only, now.
How? You have to do it on paper.
Without paper, on blouse, calculation same only. No?
Yeah, same only. But see,
Uh,
I have explained this in previous class also. This
yeah.
part, yeah, band part, you have to give some seam allowances. If you mark directly on the fabric, there some, fabric congestion will happen.
Okay.
So that you have to keep in
Mm.
mind. The one which you are asking is a different method. Okay, you can mark like that
Okay.
also, but that is different method. So that is
I
not going
have
to
that
be covered
only.
in that is not covered in this workshop. Only the pattern making method blouse I'm showing.
Okay.
Yeah. So any other doubts? Have you tried the blouse just for fitting? Anything? And for hook and eye part, I will post you the YouTube link. Okay, I have done a video there, so I'll be posting you there. If you want, you can just watch and do the hook and eye part stitching. How to give the markings and everything. And yeah, if at all no doubts means I'll just you know I'll just show you my website once. 1 second. Yeah, everyone can able to see my screen?
Yes.
Yes, ma'am.
Yes. So this is our academy website. Okay. So these are all blouse and salwar as of now are available, the recordings. So you can, if you want, you can purchase the individual classes also, or else you can go with the complete course. So here total 15 models are going to be covered as of now, and in future also somewhat content will be added. Okay. So these all are the course contents. You can see choli blouse, waistband blouse. So now in the workshop, we have covered this blouse, waistband blouse. Okay, choli blouse, princess cut, high neck, boat neck blouse, katori, double katori, inbuilt collar blouse, and designer Sabyasachi model 1 and boat neck with side open. So front and back we will be giving open in the blouse, and side also we will be giving. So that kind of concept is covered here. Sabyasachi model 2 and cut shoulder. This is a sleeveless blouse and classic princess seam blouse. Okay, these all are the models which are taught in like basic to advanced levels. Okay, so coming to see each individual class is divided into 4 sections like drafting, cutting and laying, and stitching. Okay, first you have to take the measurements. How we have done in the workshop, same pattern it will go. Drafting the pattern, and once we done, laying on the fabric and we will be cutting, and then final step is stitching. After completion of the each garment will be showing you on the dress form, and we'll explain there. Okay, so same every blouse will be in that only, in that pattern. Okay, each and every blouse, drafting, laying, cutting, and stitching. Okay, so just I'll show you the little recording class also.
Ma'am,
Yes,
once we buy class, we access will be lifetime only.
yeah, it is lifetime. Access will be lifetime, and doubts clarification is also available. Means once you
These are
done.
like,
Hmm. Yes, tell me.
these are recording classes are on or online, same as
Sorry.
these are recording classes are otherwise this same like
No,
online on.
no, recording classes. These are all recorded classes. This is not,
Hmm.
how the workshop now we have done. It won't be in that way. It will be like,
Okay.
HD video recording. I will just
Okay.
show you the class also. 1 second. Yes. See, once you
Thank you, ma'am.
um, drafting. See, in this way, the class will be coming. You can see the side. You can able to see my full screen, right? On the left side, it is showing drafting, paper cutting, fabric cutting, everything. So the video
Yeah.
will be available.
Small variation will come, like front neck and back neck. Only that and the collar will be active.
Okay.
Take the measuring tape from the shoulder slope. Mark your
So like this, it will be there. I'm just dragging.
1 inch on both sides. Okay. Mark 1 inch.
So this is the cutting, paper
For
cutting.
practice purpose, okay, you can go pinch seam elements. Okay. Then
So each and every part, the cutting part, cutting the pattern and fabric cutting, each and every part will be shown detailedly. So this is the fabric cutting.
so now we will move on to the laying cutting. Okay, so I place the pattern in this way and I have allotted whatever the seam elements. This is the back pattern. So I'm not doing any
So like this it will be.
front and back pattern of the blouse. Okay, and we'll move on to the sleeve design.
And this is the stitching final step.
Okay, stitch the shoulder leg.
So each and everything will be clearly shown.
So this is the blouse. So these are the raw. See, when you reach the corner, you can just
Okay, like that, every blouse class is covered. So if at all you're interested, you can, go through this, and this is for lifetime access. And not only these models will be constant, it will be, become more content will be added. So many models of the blouses will be added in the course. That is also for one-time purchase only. Like if you buy now, whatever the new content is going to be added, that is also available for you for learning. Okay, same way we have, Salwar classes also. So same, 6 models of kurti models will be covered, 4 models of long frocks will be covered, and 6 models of pant models will be covered. These are all the kurti with lining, without lining, kurti with the front and back darts, A-line kurti, circular long frock, and full flare circular anarkali dress, alia cut, and coat model, patiala pant, palazzo, dhoti, whatever. Okay, these are all the classes will be covered from basic to advanced. Okay, I'm just stopping the screen.
Okay, ma'am.
Yeah, and one more thing, I'm providing, my workshop students, I'm giving some discount offer also. Whatever the courses I have shown you, that is for 5,500 pre-recorded classes. So I'm providing that for 4,500 for my, workshop students only. So if you want to avail, it will be, this discount will be available for this weekend. So you can purchase and you can avail this offer. Okay. Yeah. And I'll show you the brooches also. Second. So meanwhile, if you have any doubts, you can ask me. See, these are the brooches for blouse course. Okay. And this is the kids wear. Kids wear recording is as of now not available. Live classes are available. Okay. If you want, you can enroll for the live sessions also. And this is the Salwar course. Okay. So I'll be sharing this in the group itself. And one more thing, I want you guys to post a small review about our workshop and your experience with me. Means whatever the class we have done. So just share me a Google review. I'll be sharing the link also, so that it will help my academy to grow, well. So I want you guys to just post a small review about your experience in the workshop. Yeah, any questions, anything you can ask me. I'll be visible. You can share. You can share me now also. It's fine, completely fine. You can share how you have felt.
Ma'am, actually, felt very happy about this workshop because I already gave my blouses to all of the tailors in my home nearby places, but I have always having creases on the armhole.
Okay.
That's why I decided to stitch for myself. That is designing for myself. That's why I chose your class. Actually, I felt very happy because after finishing the blouse, after I wore the blouse, I have no armhole creases in my blouse.
Okay, good.
I felt very happy, and I'm definitely sharing the picture of the blouse after finishing the
Sure, dear.
neckline.
Okay.
I felt very happy and satisfied, ma'am. Thank you so much.
Why? Because we have worked on our body measurements and we made some adjustments also. Means whatever the calculations for the armhole we did know. So those arrangements, those everything will be give you the very professional fitting. You can say like professional fit we will achieve by end of the class. Means like not only this, whatever the blouse if you work on with your body measurements on the pattern making, and it will be giving you the professional fit. That's why boutique, in the boutiques also they will charge more for the blouses. Why? Because they will be working on individual, measurements, not in if you go for size charts, there will be standard size. Means if you come under M size, these are the measurements. So sometimes, for some body types, they won't match. One shoulder will be matching, but not chest round or bust round. Like that variation will be there. So that's why you will be achieving this kind of professional fit. Yeah. Thank you, dear. Thank you so much.
I done a measurement for pattern for my mom itself, and done the stitching of her blouse too. I will
Okay.
share these two blouses in our group, ma'am.
Sure. Sharing. Any other query? If you have any doubts also, please ask me. In the group also you can provide. And yeah, this link is going to be end in 3 minutes. So with today's class, the workshop will be ended. Okay. And yeah, Srimati, you have posted a doubt in the under bust only tight and what to do in the bust while putting hook. There is a gap. So for for the hooks, if you give very close to the like I'll be showing this. If you give the hooks little bit inside, you have to give to very close to the edges in this way. Then you can avoid the gap formation. Okay. Otherwise, once the side stitches also, whatever the side stitches are there, if it is tight, then again gaps will form. Okay, you try to remove the stitches there and see it. And front sleeve is correct, but back sleeve is loose. Back sleeve is loose means what? Where you are getting loose? She's not there. Okay, she told me that she's having some back loose. Sometimes while stitching, if you stretch the fabric, that loose might be formed. Okay, loose or wrinkles might form. If you don't stretch, everything will become aligned. Okay, just please check with that. Any doubts, just post me in the group. Okay, no doubts means we'll end the session for today. Is that okay? Okay, I'll be sharing my Google page, link in the group, and whatever the courses available with us, the brochures, everything I'll be sharing you. Just have a look and just post me a review in the Google. Okay. Yeah. Thank you. Then we'll end the session for today. Okay.